No fewer than 10 candidates of some political parties eyeing the governorship seat in Ekiti State have pledged to deliver their electoral promises if elected in June 18, 2022 governorship election. They made the promise at a one-day manifesto organized by the Justice Development and Peace Initiative (JDPI) in partnership with the Nigeria Union of Journalists (NUJ) and the Ekiti Council of Elders in Ado-Ekiti. The program availed all the candidates with the opportunity to present their manifestos and how they intend to implement it.
We'll create mini top centers. You create your local government and register your name with your qualification, what you graduated with, and what you're doing now, and what you intend to do.
That's 6 pillars. Job creation in Guinea, therapist chef for Yoruba. Ìkejì is human capital development. Wípé gbogbo àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ ní Èkìtì kí a gbé nǹkan tẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́rùn. Ìkẹta ni agric and rural development, ètò àgbẹ̀ àti ìgbésókè ìgbèríko.
One of the problems in this state right now is that we do not have a local government that is involved in the people. We need to return back to make local government the basis of our existence.
We will make education easy, accessible, to better extent, free. Free in the sense that it will be easy for anybody that wants to study to access our loan, aside the fact that we'll be making available bursaries.
Social Democratic Party governorship candidate Chief Segun said there is no stopping of his good work plan for a better Ekiti if elected.
We will ensure that at community levels, people will pay small, and I'm not ashamed to say this, people will pay small subscriptions at village and town levels that will be a security levy to support the vigilante system in their locations. We will now step that up higher to network the vigilante in the communities with the institutions of government that are going to be in charge of internal security.
The Action Democratic Party flag bearer, Erelu Kemi Elebute Hale, was not left out as she said our manifesto is not just a tool to lure the people into voting her into power, but a social contract with the people of the state.
The first thing is to make agriculture sexy. If you look at my manifesto, I said I am going to make agriculture lucrative. That was where I was being stopped. The people who finish from agricultural science, who are students right now, they don't want to go to agriculture, they don't want to practice in farm, because their perspective is that it's only the poor people that goes to farm. They are forgetting that the clothes they are wearing is also from agriculture. The shoe on their legs is a product of agriculture. We are going to be sensitizing the people, training them to know the value of agriculture and how the people who do not have the expanse of land, the countries who do not have the expanse of land that we have in Ekiti State, are able to make use of it.
Advising the candidates to embrace peace before, during, and after the election was the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Ekiti, Most Reverend Felix Ajakaye.
We should transform from politics of defamation of character to politics of renewal. And renewal comes from the mind, from the heart. So, the manifestos, and it's over till we not the winners take all. It should not be in Ekiti State. Ekiti State is the only state that is homogeneous. And our elite, I appeal to them. Instead of writing, instead of talking, go back to where you have come from. Ìbáṣe légelége, ìbáṣe odò, ìbáṣe ewu, ìbáṣe ọ̀tún, erémọ̀pé, Ọ̀ṣun, Ado, Ìkẹrẹ, àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a mobilize àwọn èèyàn wa pé ká má ta ọjọ́ ọ̀la wa.
In his welcome address, the Director Justice Development and Peace Initiative, Reverend Father Emmanuel Akingbade, said the manifesto of whoever wins the election will be placed on the billboards across the state to serve as a reminder.
The parties hereby agree as follows. 1. that if the candidate is voted into the office of the governor of Ekiti State in the year 2022 Ekiti State governorship election, the manifesto of the candidate set out in the schedule to this agreement becomes his agreement with the electorate. 2. That the said manifesto shall constitute a yardstick for periodic assessment of the government of the candidate from 15th October 2022 to 15th October 2026.
Present at the event were traditional rulers led by their chairman, Ekiti State Council of Obas and the Onishan of Ado-Ekiti, Oba Gabriel Adejuwon, security agencies, drivers unions, marketmen and women, people living with disabilities, among others. Kayode Adigbile, Pop TV News, Ado-Ekiti.
People of the Fountain.